So place your card there. It reads access granted and the motor moves. So if we place it here, it will read access denied. Therefore, it won't grant entry to into the system.
This panel should rotate to the other side.
The side of
The light.
The light.
Yes, and now so it will yeah.
Okay.
So it will trap more energy for the system. When someone comes to steal from you, and from the clothesline that is, and as they're trying to unplug the pegs, just.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Love of Your channel. I'm Theo here. Now today we are moving to Alliance Boys High School for Computing and Robotic Fair 2023. So we are going just to see how the boys and the girls in high schools are doing in their robotic and computing prowess in order to change or to solve the African problem. I'm showing you the way to Alliance Boys High School. So these are the beautiful roads that lead to Alliance Boys High School and the beautiful Serenity. When you're moving towards the Alliance Boys High School, you will find that there's that serenity where the environment is very conducive for learners to learn. So anybody around there, you know the name Alliance. Whenever you hear the word Alliance, you know what I mean. Alliance is one of the giant high schools here in Kenya, both girls and boys. So today we are just going to showcase to see how the boys are faring on with their computing and robotic prowess in the year 2023. So enjoy with me, enjoy the ride to that place, as I'll be showing you one-on-one what the boys and the girls in the Kenyan high schools are doing about computing, especially in solving the African problem. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that subscription button if you are new here, and for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for keeping locked in this channel. Comment on this video and maybe where we can do some adjustments. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Let's meet there. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Love of Your channel. I'm Theo here. Now, Nikona Mkurugenzi, this guy here is an amazing guy. He's always against Africans.
Not in bad faith.
Oh, sorry.
Not in bad faith, but yes.
Why?
Our global contribution to the world is next to zero.
Who we have here before we can start our video?
Thank you Papa for coming. You can, technology is unlimited. Or if anyone challenges you, ask him this question. Are the richest guys in the world, are they lawyers? Are they lawyers? Among the richest guys in the world, what do they do? They have invested where? They have invested in technology. The richest guys in the world who have shaken the world left, right, center have invested in technology. So you are the students in that. You are the people who represent Kenya in that corp. And therefore you are a very important person. Because one, you will create employment and you will ensure that the economy is strong. That's why we value your presence. Today, we need to meet different teams who are providing solutions to our challenges every day. That is the core purpose of this. Everyone has a problem around. Can you use technology to solve it? If the answer is yes, then you are here to solve that. If you are here, you are a partner towards that. That we want to be able to provide our local solutions using technology. The theme of this year is theft. If you have to do theft, nobody has never lost anything. Either you lost a shirt, you lost some shoes, you lost a book, or you lost something at home, here, never, but you did do something. But we want to think about this circle. Is it possible for us to use technology to be able to reduce, we can't stop it, bring it down in terms of that? And I therefore take time to thank you all.
What's your name?
My name is Tripan from the Alliance Girls High School.
So, are you working as a team?
Yeah, we have come as a group of 4 teams, each 5 people. They have names. There's the Sphinx, the Alchemist, the Phoenix, and the Schizosms.
So, what is your presentation?
For the Phoenix, we are presenting a proximity peg. It's basically a peg that has been enhanced with a device to enable, imagine when someone comes to steal from you and from the clothesline, that is, and as they're trying to unplug the pegs, they're stuck there. They can't take the shirt. So it's a peg that uses proximity technology in order to ensure that you don't lose your shirts or your clothes from the hanging line.
So this is your project?
Yes, this here is the project.
So which one is this?
This one is the proximity peg from the Phoenix. Yes.
So how does it work? Explain everything about it.
So the peg, it has 2 parts. The peg itself has a ring around it, which is called a proximity lock. So that lock, it works on proximity technology in the sense that when you see the way a car works with a remote. So now we have a proximity key on the watch. So now you are able, when you key a command to lock or unlock the peg, it's going to send radio waves which are going to be received. The ring around the peg is a copper ring which has an antenna inside. So the antenna will receive the signals and it's going to perform the command to either lock or unlock the peg.
No. So that is basically for the plot line.
Yeah.
Now, suppose somebody can just remove the plot for maybe cut it and go with it and replace maybe the collar later. How do you prevent that?
So the antenna, the signals are sent in a radius of 5 to 10 meters. So as you're in class, because let me approximate perhaps from the dorm to the class is like 10 to 15 meters radius or something. So from the class, when the antenna in the copper ring will send you signals to your watch that there's someone who's not you is trying to unlock the peg, and that's going to alert you. Then you can go check.
Okay. So that one, the teachers not be afraid that you are Skyping, maybe you are interrupting the lesson.
You see, it's a thing that you want to incorporate in the school. So they'll understand in the sense that when you tell them, my clothes about to be stolen. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
My name is June Jepkiri.
Yeah. So you are working as a team.
Yeah,
Who came up with the idea first?
I did for the motion sensor. A motion sensor.
A motion sensor.
Yeah,
This one. I'm a different one.
this one that is here in soft copy form.
Oh, the soft
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah.
Okay, is this your first time to do that?
Yeah, it's my first
Your
time.
first time?
Yeah.
Have you done any other project with your team maybe before?
No, with other teams, we participated in some program from Canada it's called DG Girls. It was about just girls in the tech space and STEM. Yeah, and we made a simple project about saving someone's time in the internet, like limiting someone's time using.
Oh,
Yeah,
limiting.
yeah.
What's all about that?
It was a timer for if you begin using the internet at this time, it tells you, by the way, you've been using the internet too much, you should go and do other stuff. So it's like a reminder. Yeah.
So how do you work together as a team? Is everyone specialized in a specific area or?
Okay. So if you thought about it first, you tell your teammates, then you start brainstorming about other ideas. They integrate the ideas, so it keeps on changing. Then we divided, but not too much. Like we had two teams within the team. So one was for the what do you call it? The simulation, like how it works. Another one was for the slides, how it is going to work in real life in 3D. Yeah.
So is this a normal peg or a special peg?
Oh, this is not about the peg. This is about a motion sensor.
A motion sensor.
Yeah, yeah.
My name is Harriet Adiambo from Alliance Girls High School.
Yeah.
Form 2.
Form 2. Okay. Maybe I ask how many are you in total maybe who have come up with this?
Okay. We came with 4 teams from our schools, each consisting of 5 members, so we are 20 people.
But this project is specific.
This is Phoenix, Team Phoenix. We are working on a proximity peg. It's a group of 5 girls working together.
What's the separation of the distance from the peg and the sensor detection?
So basically, we've come up with up to from 50 meters to like 200 meters, like high frequency, because for you to actually get the message that your clothes are going. Yeah.
So what is your future plan? Or what are you planning for the next, maybe the future of this project?
The future of this project. So if we are able to proceed with the project, we would want that all high school students to get it, because basically most of the times when you're studying, you're worried, I have no clothes to wear, mine are in the hanging line, but with this peg you're actually assured and you can read comfortably without thinking of other things like where are my clothes, how are they. Yeah, you just fully concentrate.
Your message to the young innovators outside there?
I'd like to tell them to be creative, work hard, and seek support. Like if you feel this is a problem and you see you have the solution to that problem, you should go for it and make your dreams come true.
Thank you. You said your name?
Harriet Adiambo.
There's something you wanted to add?
I'd also like to thank our administration for letting us come and take part in this competition.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Austin Nyaga.
Austin?
Nyaga.
Austin Yaga.
Yes.
Yes. Just explain to us what you are doing.
Okay. So our project is called Digital Print Pro. It's a Print Pro. Yes. It's a biometric system that uses fingerprints in order to open a certain lock or a certain door. Yes. So within the system, you have to first register your biometrics, in which you place your finger, it recognizes it, and it converts it to numerical form, which is now used as a password. And because fingerprints are there's only one fingerprint per person, so you cannot duplicate it. So hence it is the most authentic way to open something, because it uses your biological data. Now, within the system, this system is mostly for schools. for schools. In such that it captures the students' biometrics, so that and it's placed on a locker, such that when you open your locker by use of your fingerprint or any identification. So, because it's one student, it deters theft, and also because the thieves can't get a hold of, or just anybody can't get a hold of your information, biometric information. You can only it deters theft as well. So it prevents it from happening, and also even if theft wants to occur, it can't occur. Yes.
So can you probably demonstrate to us how it works?
Okay. So in this system is a bit different, such that this one uses a card reader. We weren't able to get a fingerprint sensor, so we decided to use a card reader. So the card is authorized by the. You first of all have to authorize the card. So this card, currently the one I'm holding, is authorized. So if we put like this, it reads access granted. Access granted. You can see that.
You can show this screen.
So it says place your card on the reader. So place your card there. It reads access granted, and the motor moves. So after a while, it goes back to place. Yes. So that's like closing, or just put it back like a door, how you open it. Yes. So, however, I have another card. Sorry. I have another card, different card. This one is not authorized. It's not been authorized. So if we place it here, it will read access denied. Therefore, it won't grant entry into the system. So if that person can't open the locker. Yeah. So it has to have only authorized access to enter into the locker.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome. So what are the materials that you are using?
So for this one, we used an Arduino kit. Yes, it's relatively cheap. Costs around 5,000 shillings. Yes.
The whole kit.
Yes, the whole kit.
So is there any other devices or other items that you are using apart from that Arduino?
You can use a computer. Obviously, use a computer, for coding.
So can you maybe, if you have power already, can you use the computer? Must you use a computer, or if you have a different source of power?
You can also transfer it. Yes, not you can. Okay, currently we're using a computer, but yes, you can use it with another source of power, like a battery of some sort.
This one, there's a source of power where you can use a battery. Can't seem to find it, but it's also an option. You can use a battery that is, let's say, 9 volts. You can also power the system because the code is already in the microprocessor. So it powers the system. You can use the card.
Yes.
The design of your lockers, there's no electricity connected to it. How are you?
Not exactly. Okay, it's not the system is not for the movable locker, the one you find in the classes. It's let's say in a dorm situation. Yes, where the locker is stationary. You don't have to move it around. Yes, so that's where you put your biometrics, your fingerprint. It's open. That's when you can open it, because it can be connected along some system, some wires. Can be connected to one central main point.
Okay. Are you alone?
Not really.
How many are you?
We are 5 in our group.
5.
Yes.
So, is there any challenge that you are facing working together?
Not really. Not any challenges, but rather.
Why it you alone? Would there be challenges?
Pardon?
If it were you alone?
Yes, I'd say some challenges. Yes.
So what's the importance of having a
group work? Okay. For the group, for the purpose of a group is we share our skills. Yes, like for one person who will do the presentation, the other one does coding, the other one gathers the material, and another one assembles it. So we all work together in synchrony
So maybe if I ask, is this your first project? you as a team?
Okay. For the group member, for our group, yeah, it's our first time as a group together doing a
You
project.
individually?
No, not really.
So this is your first time?
Some.
Maybe your first project?
Yes.
Okay. So anything else that you maybe?
My name is Terry Ann Wanjiro
Terry Ann Wanjiro
from South Eto Girls High School,
which form?
from 3.
From 3.
Yes.
Now can you tell us what you are presenting and what brought you to Alliance?
Yeah, we are here to propose a system that enables management of assets in school, securing the assets and also tracking the assets in school. Yes, in case of theft.
So how does it work? Maybe if you can explain the totality,
Yeah.
the system from maybe monitoring the assets, the recording, everything.
Okay. So about the other system, we have this camera. It's an ESP32 cam. We will deploy it in rooms so that for monitoring. Here we have an RFID reader and a tag. This card has a tag, so when we install the system, when we place this card near the range of the RFID reader, the servo motor will turn. So, like if you place the card, you see the servo motor has turned.
The motor?
Yes, the motor will now activate the door to open. We'll place this motor in a door. Yes, now after 5 seconds, it will return to the normal position and close the door. Even you can put this inside here, there's a tag. We can put these tags in assets. And then if we, for example, you have placed these RFID readers in strategic places in the school. Now, if I pass, for example, with a laptop with having an RFID tag, so the RFID reader will read this tag and then it will send the signal to a node MCU. This node MCU. So this node MCU, for tracking the system, it is connected to a GPS module. This module will receive signals from satellites and which will enable us to determine the precise location of assets. Yes.
Oh, so from this one is connected to this one?
Yes.
To everything here?
Yes.
Oh,
They are integrated. This one is it's the backup. This panel should rotate to the other side.
The side of
The light.
The light.
Yes, and now so it will yeah.
Okay.
So it will trap more energy for the system. Yes.
So what's basically what are you using all these equipments?
Pardon?
What are the equipment?
So
what are you using? Is it Arduino robots? What?
Oh, we have used the Arduino Uno. Yes, the Arduino microcontroller. We have also used the ESP32 cam, the RFID readers, the LCD screen, yes, and the servo motors,
Okay.
the GPS module, and the node MCU.
Anything else?
No.
So you are working as a team?
Yes.
How many are you?
5.
5. Oh, they have something different.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So so thank you so much. All the best. That's
Is it your first time?
Oh, is it
Yes.
your first time to compete?
Yes, it's
You've
our
never
first
done
time.
this before.
Yes.
So what are you maybe the future, your group, your future whatever?
We'll come up with more projects that will enable us to solve problems. Yes, in the society.
So that's good, and wish you well.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.